what you're seeing behind me here is a 32-foot hydraulic dovetail trailer. It's got tandem 12,000 pound axles, really heavy, solid trailer. The first thing I want to address is all this. You can see all this surface rust. The people that had it before us, you know, it's not that they neglected the trailer, it's that they lived in Iowa, they used this trailer, they lived on a gravel road like we do, but they also used it to haul things on paved roads that generally had salt on them in the wintertime, or just driving in the summertime. But the wintertime is the key here. The wintertime is most likely what ended up making it to where all the salt got under here and basically started getting it to where the paint's gonna come right off. So we're gonna power wash all this off, and I'm gonna show you the magic of WD-40. So I'm gonna show y'all a very, probably not so well-known secret. So there's places all around the country that buy damaged products, right? WD-40, just like any other item that's bottled, bucketed, canned, whatever, right? If it has dents and stuff in it, or if the seal is broke like these were. So when we bought these, you can see that it was still full. It's a wholesaler that'll buy a bunch of them that are damaged or whatever, truck flipped over, something like that happened. And they have a bunch of these to sell. You can buy 5 gallons of WD-40. In our case, locally, we can get it for about 50 bucks. That's $10 a gallon. Whereas if you go to Walmart or wherever, you're buying it for somewhere around $20 a gallon. So it's half price. And we use it a lot. So we also have this pump sprayer here. And this pump sprayer is very easy to deal with, obviously. It's no different than any other pump sprayer, but it's only used for WD-40. We don't use it for anything else. So I'm not gonna use this trailer. Ooh, that's probably bright. I'm not gonna use this trailer for a week, roughly. The next time I have to use it is next week when we get materials in to build our shop. So we'll go pick that up. But for right now, what I wanna do is I wanna get everything sprayed down good so that it makes all this rust start to disappear. And I say this because it seems very odd that WD-40 would do that. It's a water displacer, but it works incredibly well at this. So I just want to show you all how we address rust. Easiest way I've found, easiest way we've ever had to deal with it. All right, so now that we've got the whole trailer coated, we're gonna show you, this is what it looks like today, right, with all of it on it. The PB blaster actually wasn't used on anything except for right here because I'm trying to get that freed up. It's, this should move and it doesn't. So, anyway, getting that going and we'll go from there. So see kind of what it looks like, good and shiny right now, right? But you can still see the rust. Now what I did do to make a easy control, so you can see I didn't do the entire underside of the trailer. The inside I left alone because I'm going to use that as the control so you can see it. And then where I've sprayed will be the test, I guess. So stay tuned and let me see. Yeah. So stay tuned and check back next week to see the results. Have a blessed week. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. All right, so it's been a week since we've coated our trailer with WD-40. And you can see that, yes, there is still rust there, but it is much darker than what it was. It's not as brown. And if you look everywhere else, it's really started to get to a point where it's soaked into the metal, if you know what I mean. And then like this got rained on, but I mean the whole trailer did, but obviously the surface will get it worse than anything. So all the surface metal did clean up some, but needless to say, it's not perfect. So we'll check back in another, we'll say another week. But you can see it's much better than what it was. Much, much better. And then for our control area, so to show you what it looked like before, that would be all up there. So this is what it looked like before compared to now. Before, now. We're back. It's been 3 weeks, and I just want to show you before I take it out. All right. I mean, yeah, there's a little dust on it because it's windy and it's been dry. We haven't really got a lot of rain. But anyways, everything is much cleaner than what it was before. Obviously, yeah, there's no paint on it yet, but you can see that the rust that was on there has been severely diminished. And I say that because you can see that there's the spots that we didn't do. So let's see. Let's get under here, show you what we did not do at all, right? So underneath, inside, did absolutely nothing. I didn't spray anything up here. I did back there. All right, so the axles and right there above the axles and the leaf springs, I did do all those. But I'm showing you this because this right here looked exactly like that not even 3 weeks ago, and there was absolutely no scrubbing done by me or anyone else on this trailer. We literally applied it, let it sit. I applied it a second time because it had soaked in a lot of it. I applied the second coat right after the first week, and here we are. This is what it looks like. It obviously looks much better. Yeah, is it still, you can see that if I scrub on it, nothing comes off of my fingers. Like anywhere else, if you had rust, I don't have anything that's easily accessible, but usually if you rub your hands on rust, so here's them right here, right? So if I do that, you can see the brown and all that stuff that's on my fingers, right? But now I'll use a different finger, so I'll use this finger right here. None. So I hope it's helpful for you guys. We use it for a lot of things. It works absolutely wonderful. And if you live on a gravel road, try to do it on a vehicle, or try to let the vehicle sit for a little while before you use it. Otherwise, it's going to kind of be like a powdered donut if you spray it and then drive it down the road right away. So we've let this sit for 3 weeks now. I'm actually taking it because I need to go pick something up with it. But this is what it is. So like I said, hope it was helpful. If you're curious about more stuff we do around here, please check us out, subscribe, and stick around. Thanks. Have a blessed week. See you next time.